Sam O'Reilly for Fight Talk. I'm here today, West Ham ABC. Mr. Philip Bowes, how are you, sir?
I'm all good, bro. What you saying?
I'm good, mate. Mate, I love watching you work. You graft. You put in that graft. Barry kicks your ass in there.
Yeah, nah, that's what he's like, bro. Big Bubba. You know, he called him. He's put the work in with you. You know what I mean? You got to do it because, I mean, if you're coming to these fights and you come up short, you want to know that you've done everything right, so you don't come up short. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's all good. It's all good.
Is that every day you'll be working out as hard as that? I see you doing the tire flips and all that.
Yeah, we do that every day, man. We do it every day. Every day, like there's no fail, man. He's like a. I don't want to use the derogatory word or term of slave driver, but he pushes for your paces. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. How many days a week you sparring right now?
No, I don't spar. You know, I'm one of the few guys that don't spar a lot. So I spar maybe the last 2-3 weeks of camp. Yeah. And that's why I'm so sharp. I believe that a lot of sparring makes you like shot, and it makes you stay on the night. So I think. But it's worked for me for my career so far. Do you know what I mean?
Have you done that throughout your whole career?
My career. Everyone will tell you I don't spar a lot. I spar minimal, a lot of pad work, and a lot of bad work. I don't like a lot of sparring. Some fighters like that. Some guys need sparring, some guys don't. I don't need sparring. You know?
Each to their own, man. You got one career, innit? Yeah, so whatever you decide is the best for you.
I mean, I want a few more years in the game and I'm done. So I'm just doing it my way. You know, like Frank Sinatra said, I'm doing it my way. You know.
We spoke a bit earlier. 28th of April.
Yep.
You're looking at getting that final eliminator on that Commonwealth title.
I mean, my manager's away at the moment, Mickey Elliott. But yeah, he said this fight for the final eliminator. I mean, I want the fight against Glen Foot again. I mean, the first fight I think I won, but it didn't go my way. So I want to make that right. I mean, I know he's challenging Jack Cutterell for the British, I believe. I mean, it's not set in stone, but that's the next fight. So
obviously, you come off a good win. Jason Easton up in Scotland, I think.
To be fair, I didn't expect nothing different regarding that fight because Jason Easton ain't as good as Glen Foot. You know, Glen Foot's been there, he's done it. So I didn't really have no doubt about winning that title.
So your hopes are to pick up the Commonwealth and then hopefully fight Foot, or would you rather get Foot before the Commonwealth? Is there like does it matter to you?
It don't matter, but to be fair, he's one of the fights out of all the 3 losses I've had that I really want the most out of the revenge of all of them, you know? He's the one that I really want because I kind of felt unjust, you know. I think the decision against him was unjust, and I want to just definitely cement that.
It was one of the most controversial fights. It was a very stylistic matchup. You know, you're the slick mover. Yeah, course, he likes to walk forward and hold a lot and sort of make it a bit dirty, didn't he?
Which is wrong. Like a mauler. I mean, this is the Queensberry rules of boxing. You know, this is meant to be boxing. This ain't meant to be a wrestling or UFC match. But on that night, it was a UFC match, and UFC beat boxing tonight. I mean, that's like, you know, Conor McGregor beating Mayweather. Not saying I'm Mayweather, I'm not saying that it's Conor McGregor, but I'm just trying to say boxing is meant to win in boxing and UFC is meant to win in UFC, so, you know.
Yeah, so did you think if that fight was to happen again, do you think you'd need a better ref, a stronger ref maybe?
You know what, right now, I'm planning basically most strategies now, so if that happens again, I've got to be the UFC fighter too, you know? So it's not really a case of crying about the referee. The referee was rubbish, and that's just how it is. I mean, you can't, when they say you can't cry over spilt milk. So, you know, I said each to their own. He won, the referee wasn't in my favour, and I just got to not make that happen again, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Now, as you look forward to this year, obviously you'd have sat down with Mickey, I know he's away at the minute.
Yeah.
So the Commonwealth title is not that far away, Phil.
No, it's not. I mean, think about it, my last fight against an unknown African, I can't remember his name now, but he was a banger, meant to be a banger. I mean, I fought him, that was for the final, that's for Eliminator. Got me back in the rankings, like good spot in the rankings, number 10 I was for a little, number 12 I believe, but yeah, that got me in the rankings again, the Commonwealth. So I mean, I'm probably only 2 fights away from the Commonwealth anyway. No, well, 1 fight winning the final, and then yeah, the next will be the Commonwealth. So yeah, man, I'm in a good stead at the moment, you know.
So have you looked through the list at the minute? Obviously, you said they got to go through the list to work out who's going to get that. Have you looked through possible opponents?
No, I haven't really. You know, like to be fair, the whole business of boxing is really bad and scummy and dark, you know what I mean? So I try not to look at the finest print, you know, regarding title challengers or contenders. Also, you know, I've gone this route because the Southern area didn't let me fight for the Southern area title or the English regarding me fighting Raheem Noble. I was meant to fight him, you know, signed a contract to fight him at the time. But
was that last summertime or September?
Yeah, September.
Like
so obviously I was meant to fight him, and then obviously my trainer and everyone went away on holiday. I didn't know. I just was so happy to get back into title contention that I've, you know, wanted to fight, and I've lost in against Glen Foot. So when they told me to fight Raheem Noble, I said yeah, not knowing that my team's gone away. They've gone away. I've said I'll fight. I had to cancel the fight. The balls blocked me from fighting. So this Commonwealth come up in perfect.
Boxing's a crazy sport, man.
Crazy and corrupt, man.
Some of the stories you hear in this game are crazy.
Yeah.
So listen, I want to look forward to obviously the fact you winning a Commonwealth title is still a massive achievement.
Oh yeah, of course.
I know you wanted the English and stuff. But
yeah.
Is this something you would have pictured earlier in your career that you'd want to win the Commonwealth?
Yeah, man. You know, to be fair, I'm behind my schedule. Like what I wanted. I wanted to be up there by now, but you know, I said nothing happened before its time. You know what I mean? Nothing happened before the time. And the bottom line is that, you know, I believe in God, and I believe that if it's your destiny, it will happen. If it's not, it's not. It won't happen, you know. So it's one of them. I'm just trying to make my destiny myself at the moment. And if it's for the big man upstairs to say that I can have it, then I'll have it, you know.
So I think it'd be exciting. You're one of the slickest boxers around, truth be told. So never in a dull fight, mate. And I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.